DIY giant hash brown! Oh my god! So we got a ton of requests from you guys to make a giant hash brown, but it's gotta be McDonald's. There's nothing quite like a McDonald's hash brown. Perfect amount of crisp, just enough salt, and it comes in a little sleeve thing! As usual, Julia doesn't agree with my recipe, and I don't agree with hers. I'm calculated, she's artistic. I'm fast food, she's slow food. And you gotta vote in the poll who's gonna win, who's gonna become victorious. Make sure you smash that like button, have notifications on, cause this is one versus you're not gonna wanna miss.
Hey guys, welcome back to Julia's cooking show, where Julia shows you how to make things that you actually want to make, and JP makes things that you probably should never ever make. The first step in making a giant McDonald's hash brown is to clean and peel your potatoes. It's gonna be so great when it's grated. After you grate your potatoes, make sure that you put them in a bowl of ice water. That way they don't turn brown and ugly.
So this process is actually going to be easier than her process, so again, another reason to vote.
You do it your way, and I'm gonna do it mine.
You chop the potatoes into cubes, you throw them into hot boiling water, and the minute they're fork tender, you drain them, and look at the skin comes right off. No! The skin doesn't come off. So that hack didn't work. Dave hacks. His hack doesn't work if you cut the potatoes! One day I want to be like a professional potato peeler. You know, it's just like, was my... See, it was meant to be. It's meant to be. Oh, these are hot as balls.
Over here we have a pot of water. We're going to pour in 4 tablespoons of corn syrup. This is what gives you the McDonald's taste. We're gonna bring this to a boil, cook it for about 3 to 4 minutes. It's a parboil, guys. We can do this. We've got the water strained and squeezed right out of the potato. We're gonna add in flour, corn flour, onion powder, a little bit of pepper to taste, and salt. All the recipe details will be at healthyjunkfood.com.
Uh-oh. Nope, let's stop this. Nope, no meat grinder. I don't know what happened to you. You used to be so good. Now you're so bad. We do this the old-fashioned way. Mash them. I'm gonna use a food processor because I don't want to mash all these. It's gonna take forever.
You dropped the potato on the ground, by the way.
This should do it. Don't fail me. Oh, yeah. There it is. Whew, that was easy. That was a lot easier. Yes, for sure. We got about 5 cups of potatoes there. That's a lot of potatoes. We're gonna add 1/3 cup potato starch, 2 teaspoons of salt, and about 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs. Mix it till it turns into a dough. Here it is. Here's our specimen. Kind of elliptical sides here. We just have to replicate the shape in the same proportions. That way our giant hash brown looks just like a blown up version of this hash brown. 10 by about 7. This thing's like what, 2.5 times bigger?
I'm not a scientist. I'm not a mathematician. The hash brown is an oval shape. So let's make an oval shape.
Wow, looks kind of thick.
Alright guys, it's arts and crafts time with Julia Gulia. You don't have to do any math at all. We got white lunch bags, because they're basically the same thing except not exactly accurate. Look how good this is. I'm so good at drawing. Look how amazing. Then we're gonna carefully go around that M in red. We're not gonna get any red at all on the M. It's gonna be perfect. We're gonna go right around it. That's why we're making this trace. Oop. No, I'll just keep going.
No one's gonna notice.
Yeah, I think they might. I think there's a big red line on my M. There it is, guys. It's beautiful. You can put your hand in it. You can put a hash brown in it, and it's beautiful. See, there it is. Don't look at that part.
It's great. I mean, it could be like a sock puppet.
Yeah, it's definitely hand drawn.
Okay, alright, to make a replica hash brown pouch, simply unfold an existing pouch, trace and measure. then multiply all the measurements by its function and size. Then with an 11 by 17 inch piece of paper, we can redraw a scaled up version of this basic geometry, and then precisely cut out the solid lines using a straight edge and an X-Acto knife. Now just fold up all the sides and tape the bag shut. For the McDonald's logo, I took a snapshot with my phone, uploaded it to the computer, and then performed some simple Photoshop by altering the size and verbiage of the image. Then we'll export and print onto label paper, and again I recommend a straight edge and X-Acto knife to make it look fresh AF. Now just pop the label on, compare the two, and be proud of what you created, because you are special, and so are hash browns. I didn't think about it, it's not gonna fit in deep fryer. Maybe we can get McDonald's to deep fry it. Off to McDonald's! I was wondering if I could deep fry a giant hash brown in your deep fryer.
I don't know how boss would know that.
Alright, so they didn't let me do it, but they do have a deal for 2 hash browns for $1.50. I love you, McDonald's! Alright, made it to Chick-fil-A. Let's see if they let us. I was wondering if we could deep fry like a giant hash brown in your deep fryer. No? Blake, would it be possible to fry a giant hash brown in your fryer today?
Hell yeah, let's fry that thing. Just let me know when you're on the way.
Okay, cool. Alright, we made it to Stir, a local place in Orlando. They're gonna deep fry the big hash brown.
Careful, guys. You could break it in half, and then it'll be destroyed.
Oh yeah, see that's why we need the Big Daddy fryer.
That is a giant hash brown.
Oh yeah.
That's definitely the front.
Oh, snap.
Are you alright? Okay, it didn't fall apart, so that's good.
Whoa, that could have been bad.
Yeah, only do this when you're with professionals.
Oh my goodness, does it fit? Uh-oh, did I make it too big? Oh my god, I did all those measurements and it don't even fit.
It'll fall in. It'll fit.
There we go.
You got it? Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, man.
Crazy McDonald's.
Oh, snap.
You know, that tastes like McDonald's.
Does it taste like McDonald's?
Favorite McDonald's, bro.
Yes. I feel like I'm at Mickey D's. That's a real super size.
Look.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Going down.
Wow. I didn't think about putting it in at an angle. This whole time it could have fit. There it is. Hash brown number 2.
The Julia Goo version. You don't always have to use a computer. You can use markers and pencils. You gotta give me some credit for trying. My bag has character.
Wow.
Now this is a giant McDonald's hash brown.
Is it good as it sounds? Look like a hobo drinking a 40 out of a bag.
This is a breakfast on the go. You know we'd be really busy in the morning when we go through that drive-through.
This has got a great texture and a great taste. Cheers, Jules. Good job.
You took it.
Here you go.
Thank you. This just might be one of the greatest things we've ever done.
Remember, you gotta vote in the poll. Jay Pierce, Julia Goose. Now I can eat a giant hash brown while I play Clash Royale. It's my favorite game. See, look at me. I donate like a mofo. Yes. Yes. Yes.